Do you like?
No, his mum's Italian. So.
Okay, let's talk about beatboxing. Is it hard to beatbox, and why did you choose it?
Well, yeah, look, I mean, it is hard to beatbox, and I'm not very good at beatboxing. But I mean, I decided to start beatboxing because I needed to make a beat. I didn't want to use a record or a backing track or an iPod or a drummer or a drum. I thought, I mean, it's easy to do. I mean, you just have to get a microphone and go. It's very easy. And you'd make a beat and then loop it. I mean, for me, beatboxing is like 1% of the live show. I beatbox at the start, bang, and that's it. I don't beatbox anymore. And that's it. I mean, so I don't really think of myself as a beatboxer anyway.
Okay, but I know, I see when you beatbox, it's very hard for your mouth, your lips, and I think after that you have pain in your lips, maybe a little bit. How you train it?
Tired.
Well, no, not after a show. Normally my throat, because I scream too much. I do too much, and I shouldn't. Beatboxing, I mean, if I was to beatbox constantly for like 5-10 minutes, it does get very sore. Like your muscles and the lips start to get sore. Like if you smile for like 10 minutes, it hurts. And it's the same. So, but I don't beatbox that much, you know. Like I said, I only beatbox for 5 seconds, loop it, and that's it.
And then press,
But before to make a performance on the street, on the concert, whatever, do you rehearse your performances or it always improvisation?
Always.
Well, we rehearse on the street.
Okay.
But even then, it's improvisation.
Yeah, it's always improvisation.
But then it's rehearsal for the clubs and rehearsal for the shows. But still, when we go there, we don't have a set list or a song list, or you just go and sometimes new songs come out and sometimes you sing a chorus that you've never sung before and then you try and remember it when you get home to write it down.
Tonight,
Depends.
Tonight, what we did on here was 90% freestyle.
Yeah, I heard this.
Most of the songs we did tonight we've never done before. We just did it, and I mean that's what we do on the street as well. I mean now I've started carrying around a digital recorder so I can record things because I used to do that and then I stopped for a long time. Tonight I recorded. I'm glad.
Congratulations. So, in last interview, which I read, you said that it was in May this year, maybe. You said that Flower Fairy is your future wife. So, did you get married?
Not yet.
Why?
Future wife.
Because we're waiting for a time that all our families are together because
his family live in Australia.
I've got family in Australia and Italy.
And mother in Italy.
Yes.
No, father in Australia, mother in Italy. And mine in England, so
there's 3 different countries.
Yeah, we have
to make sure them all together and then we can do it.
Okay.
We're working on it.
Okay. By the way, where and when did you meet?
In Manchester.
About 3 years ago.
Yeah.
How was it?
Actually, through my sister.
I was living with her sister in an apartment in Manchester. I got to Manchester, I started busking, and I needed a place, and I met her sister while I was busking, and she said,
I've got a spare room.
I've got a room. So I moved in with her sister, and then over like a month or so, we got to know each other. She was coming around, and we just started hanging out. We were walking around the city with headphones on. I had headphones, she had headphones, joined to the same MP3, which is what Flow, the song Flow is about, joined at the soul with a pair of headphones. And we would walk around Manchester and, you know, smoke weed and just walk around and do nothing. And
in those days, anyway.
In those days. And then she came busking with me a few times, and she was really good at selling the CDs. And we just started dating more, and it turned into a relationship. And then I said, come away with me, come traveling, and she did. So, yeah.
But was it hard for you to beatbox?
I don't beatbox.
Yeah, I mean, you don't beatbox, but you sing and you sing with him.
Yeah.
So is it hard for you the things which you sing? It's the songs which you made together, or it's something?
Well, she's not a professional singer. She's never been trained.
Yeah, but she has a good voice.
She's good. She's natural. She's just natural talent, and she's got good energy. You know, that's the most important thing. I think it's not about how well you sing. It's about
Well, you've got to be in tune. Slightly.
you've got to be able to sing in tune, of course, and in time. But if you've got that, you don't have to be technically brilliant. You just have to be vibrant, you know, and personality. And she's a natural. And she's cute, so it works.
Okay, but it's easier for you now when you have a flower fairy
Yes.
to beatbox. I saw today on the stage when you beatbox when you're tired, you just give her a microphone.
Yes.
So just
Exactly.
yeah.
It's like, come on, do
In the
it.
early days, I used to do 2 hours in the clubs by myself, and it was hard, you know.
So you just thought, where is flower fairy? Yeah, to change me.
And now I'm trying to write her more raps, and she's trying to write more raps so that we can. Because sometimes
So
I
we
pass her the mic, and she's like, I don't know what to do. Like she doesn't know. So.
Yeah, like stage.
Because because we don't rehearse much, and
We don't rehearse.
and I do have various songs in my head, which I know, but it's coming up with it in that moment.
But anyway, you are good today.
She's great.
Really. You're, I don't know, fantastic, I can say.
Thank you.
So, thank you a lot. Thank you for coming here. So, anyway, you're going tomorrow back to Italy to perform on this, to go to his mom.
Yeah, and we
then
will
to
do
perform
performance in 2 weeks or so in Italy.
And then?
No, our next show is in 10.
Yeah, but we have one in Italy. I'm saying.
On the 31st, yeah.
Yeah. Before a show in Italy, we've got a show in Estonia and a
First
show
in
in
Germany,
Germany.
first in Germany, then Estonia, and then another show in Italy.
Okay, and by the way, how do you earn the money? Only by selling CDs?
Yeah, and
Pretty much.
shows.
And shows. I mean, if we do a show like this, we get paid.
Okay.
But normally it's selling CDs on the street.
So between shows and selling CDs, and we on the internet we also have downloads of videos which people can pay for, one video, or download songs, and now we have T-shirts as well.
Yeah, so we're trying to come up with new things to sell so we can make money and travel.
But you have your favorite place where you can go and stay just for a while, for a month, not to travel all the time, but the place where you can just
It's
stay.
usually his mum's or my mum's.
Okay, so you're stay a lot there.
Yeah, but
Not a lot, but
not really. I mean, because we have a van. We live in a van normally. So when we don't have to do shows, we just travel in the van.
and watch movies.
And last year we were in Bristol for like a year nearly a whole year, living in a house, not with her mum and my mum, just in Bristol. So we find places to go.
Thank you for listening, nightlab.by, and keep tuned for what we have next. Come to our shows.
Yeah, peace. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Good night.
Good night.